in my city now. Nah, this shit ain't pretty now. I'm from local, it get gritty, y'all. He in that full throw with a chopper, that whole 50 on. He tryna kill you over kitty, on. I'm outside at the crack of dawn on the Monday. I was trapping on that one.
Hey, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Kama. We back with another video, man. Hey, man, real quick, right? I see a lot of start Tony Pollard over Zeke videos, and yeah, granted, it's the off season, right? It's the off season, and and of course, a lot of these things is gonna be topic of the conversations because we don't have nothing to talk about. Like, you know, it's June 1st. We don't really have too much to talk about. But I just want like the misconception, right? I keep hearing people say Zeke slowing down and Zeke this and Zeke that and all that. Being that as it may, right? Your opinion is your opinion. I'm not trying to change your opinion, right? But what I also don't get is, can we stop pretending like before Zeke hurt his knee last year that everybody wasn't saying how explosive he looked and he ain't looked this good since his rookie year, and oh my God, he had a pep in his step. He was more agile than ever, and he was more elusive than ever. Like, can we stop that? Like, the man tore his PCL halfway through the season, so of course he was wearing a big ass knee brace on his knee for the last 8 weeks of the season, and I don't think we give him enough credit for that, because it's like, at the end of the day, he had an injury that 95% of the players would just set out and not even try to give it a go for his team. You know what I'm saying? So of course, in the midst of that, of course Tony Pollard was the better back and looked it better and more explosive. Of course he's supposed to. You got one person on the, and I'm not saying that Tony Pollard is not naturally the more faster, elusive back. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying he's not that, but it's like, people be killing me, man. It don't make sense. Like, we know, if you're a Cowboy fan, if you watch football, you know for a fact that he was dragging that leg around for a good portion of the season. Then it came out at the season that he had a torn PCL. Still rushed for 1,000 yards, man. Sometimes we just gotta be, like, we gotta be grateful for what we got. You know what I'm saying? We still do have Tony Pollard. Is Tony Pollard gonna be available? Is Tony Pollard gonna be a factor in the offense? Yes, he is. We still have one of the better, I want to say, because I like Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt tandem a little better, but we still got like a top 3, top 4 running back tandem in the NFL in our backfield. I still believe, I was on record last year saying we was on pace to have the first team with 2,000 yard backs and 2,000 yard receivers in one season. We was on pace for that. Then the injuries derailed that. It is what it is. Like, I'm not, me personally, I don't hit the panic button because I know what it is, man. It's football. It's football. Derrick Henry was on his pace for another historic season. He broke his foot. And they rushed him back in the playoffs. Like, we knew what it was. He had to get surgery on his foot and this and that third. Like, that don't mean he wasn't the same. He was on a great pace before he got hurt. He still had almost 1,000 yards, 900 something yards, and how many games he played? Well, he played 7 games, 8 games. I mean, sometimes you gotta put things in context, man. It is what it is. I mean, and that's just not me being a Zeke apologist. I just think we lose touch of reality, man. Zeke looked good last year, man. Our run game in the whole looked great last year until the injury started to pile up. It was what it was. So, like, and then the offensive line started to struggle a little bit because we had injuries along there. Like, it was what it was. It was a collection of things, man. It is what it is. And it's like, I just think when people say stuff like that, just put it in context, man. That's all I say. Like, yeah, like, I never fight nobody on their opinion. Your opinion is your opinion. If you feel like Pollard's a better back than Zeke, I'm not trying to change your mind. If you feel like Zeke lost a step, I'm not here trying to change your mind. At the end of the day, he's going in year 7. Is he still as explosive as his rookie season? Hell no. Who still is? Let's be honest. It is what it is. But I mean, that's just my opinion on that. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. I remember, like and subscribe. It's your boy Common. Salute. We out here.